shooting happened in the lobby. As we know, this is a very popular hotel, usually often very crowded, also has a very popular restaurant in the lobby of the hotel. So we don't know all the details, but let's listen in.
Chief Troy Finner is about to step to the podium any
once
moment
they
now.
arrive,
give us an update as to
quickly,
exactly what
notice
they know and what transpired
two
inside
dead
the lobby
individuals
here
in the lobby
at the Marriott
here.
Marquis Hotel in downtown Houston. Let's listen in.
Caucasian female, late 20s. An African American male, late 30s. We do not think that this is a random event or incident. We do believe, and we have reason to believe, that there's some type of relationship. The investigation is going to determine exactly what relationship it is. But as I always say, this is tragic. We got apparently two families affected here. It is a murder-suicide. The gentleman did come in at some point, shot the female, and then immediately shot himself. That's all I have right now. The investigation is active right now. We're going to work our way to identifying these people and contacting next of kin. As I always say, let's pray for the families. Let's pray for our city. Again, we do not believe that this is a random event. Question. What I understand is both of them came in with suitcases. They did have some conversation, which led people to believe that they knew each other. I don't know if they're actual guests, but with bringing in the suitcases, I think they were probably getting ready to check in the hotel.
You don't believe they had any other family members here with them?
No, I don't. I think if there were family members with them, they would already kind of be down here. So we hadn't spoken to any family members. Okay.
Was anyone else injured in the crossfire, or are there any?
Thanks for asking. No, just like I said, immediately he shot the female and then immediately turned the gun upon himself.
How long after they arrived, the shooting took place? You said they were communicating with
I'm not sure, but not very long. I would say within 5 to 10 minutes.
Have you guys spoken with anyone who said anything seemed odd or off prior to the shooting? Or
That's part of the investigation. I know that they're interviewing a few people in there right now, and I didn't want to, get in the way of the investigation, but I wanted to get out here and brief our public as soon as I could.
Our viewers watching are probably interested to know if there's any outstanding threat that you'd like to warn the public about.
No, like I said, this is not a random event. I think it's a relationship. There's no other danger to anybody at this moment, and as I said, I want to pray for the victims, but also it's incumbent on us as a police department, as the city of Houston, as businesses, to get it back up and running. And that's what we're in the process of doing. Doing an investigation, doing a complete investigation, but getting this business up and running, and they are still accepting guests.
We spoke with people who were at the Starbucks, at nearby restaurants. Do you know where specifically the shooting happened at the hotel?
Just in the lobby here. Yeah.
So, Chief, do you believe that they're local or from out of town?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure right now. Yeah.
Did they come in together or separate?
Came in separate vehicles, but immediately, what I understand, they started talking to one another. But I want to verify that, okay? Yeah.
Have you spoken with the hotel yet? Do they have anything to say or confirm, the situation or the guests that they were guests?
I spoke with management over here, and they are concerned just as any other business would. But let me tell you, Marriott Marquis is a fixture in our city, and we're standing strong with them. They do a lot on hiring off-duty police officers and doing whatever they can do. But let me tell you, something like this, I don't know where you can prevent it. And it's really sad. It's a state that a lot of people are getting. I don't know what's causing it. If it's domestic, if it's some type of relationship, we want to pray for them, but also we want to support our businesses. Marquis has been great to this city, and we're going to stand with them.
In the video that you looked over, did they appear to be fighting?
Yeah, I hadn't viewed the video, but nobody told me anything about a fight.
Do you know how far away they were standing from each other? Was this a shot across the room?
I don't know. Pretty close to what I understand, but I'm not sure. Any more questions?
Your comment
were
about...
there any off-duty officers here at the time of the shooting? I know you mentioned that
I'm not sure. I know our officers responded really, really quickly because they didn't know if it's an active shooting or what, being at a hotel. So they got here within minutes, and so I'm not sure if it was an off-duty officer here.
Your comment on this being just across from, a busy part of town, Discovery Green, that no one else was hurt.
Yes, yeah. Nobody else was hurt. Thank you.
Thank you, Chief.
All right.
Okay, we have just heard from Houston Police Chief Troy Finner updating us on a
That's good.
murder-suicide that happened
Chief Kent's gonna provide
inside the
Spanish.
lobby of the
Okay,
Marriott
thank y'all.
Marquis in downtown Houston this afternoon.
we're gonna
The chief
mic
sharing
you
that the
up, so we'll take about
victims
2 minutes.
are a woman in her late 20s, a man in his late 30s. The chief says he does not think this was random.
You still high?
Preliminarily, he's sharing that he
Okay.
believes it's some type of relationship, the man shooting the woman in this case.
So far, they have not identified the victims. We'll continue to look into this story, have updates for you as we get it. We'll be right back.
Okay.
Spanish media, you ready for Chief Cantu? Okay. All right, Chief, your name and file, please.
Okay. Mi nombre es Patricia Cantú, soy asistente de jefe de policía de Houston. A las 3:33 recibimos una llamada que habían disparos aquí en el hotel del Marriott, aquí en el 1700 de Walker, de la calle Walker. A las 3:36 inmediatamente llegamos llegamos al hotel y vimos que fueron disparos. Vimos que 2 personas estaban en el vestíbulo y estaban muertos. Tenemos una muchacha que tenía un disparo y un hombre que también tenía un disparo. Al mirar al video, vimos que los dos llegaron juntos en diferentes carros. Entonces uno vino en una troca como un pasajero y la muchacha llegó manejando. Entraron al hotel y cuando entraron parece que eran conocidos. Todavía no sabemos la relación. Sabemos que sí se conocían un poco, pero la relación no estamos seguros de eso. Todavía eso está en investigación. Tenemos una mujer de que tenía unos 25 a los 30 años. El hombre tenía a los 39, 40, algo por ahí. Y en este momento no corre peligro a nadie más. Estas personas sí se conocieron y no fue desconocidos. Entonces nosotros estamos haciendo todo lo posible porque este es un momento bien trágico para las familias. Todavía no sabemos quiénes son y qué relación y si estaban quedándose aquí en el hotel. En este momento queremos ahorrar para las personas, las familias que van a tomar un tiempo bien difícil. Y en este momento, si algunas preguntas tienen.
Sí, ¿cómo ocurrió? ¿Quién le disparó a quién?
El hombre disparó a ella primero y luego se dio un tiro en la cabeza a él.
Creo que le entendí al chief que no saben si son huéspedes, pero tenían equipaje.
Sí, tenían equipaje. Tenían 2 maletas.
Any other questions? Thank you, Chief.
Okay, thank you.
Thank y'all.